Coach, a 6-4 loss to the Northern Michigan Wildcats here tonight. Can you just talk about the play of the Bulldogs?
Sure. It's kind of a tale of two different teams. I thought we were really good actually through about the halfway mark of the second period, and even the second wasn't that bad. But I thought when we went up 4-2, we started showing signs of we just weren't hard on pucks. We were turning pucks over. We were throwing blind passes. We stopped working low in the offensive zone. And then it trickled into the third where it really exponentially, I thought, got worse in terms of little offensive zone time. I just thought, once again, we were weak on pucks and turned a lot of pucks over, and casually turned them over. And thought Northern played with a lot more desperation than we did. And, it was disappointing. I thought, we showed a team that hadn't had a 2-goal lead this year, hadn't had a lead, and we didn't play well with that lead.
Like you said, a lot of pucks turned over in the 10-goal game. Is that something you're expecting from a goalie like Darren or the defense as well as tonight?
I can't fault the defense tonight. I thought our defensemen as a group played pretty well. Were there a few hiccups there? Certainly. But I don't think our D-corps played poorly. I thought it more, even though we scored 4, the more of the issue lied with our forwards. And it's pretty hard when the puck's in your end and we're not sustaining any play in the other team's end of the rink. And Darren, that's probably not one of his better nights. He's had some great ones and plenty of them, but that wouldn't go down as one of his better nights. No.
4 goals for the Bulldogs here tonight. It seemed like for a few games the Bulldogs couldn't find the back of the net in the first period. That seemed to be no problem. Corey Mackin, 2 goals and an assist tonight. What can you just talk about the first period and the scoring chances that the Bulldogs had that first period?
Yeah, well, we did. We had probably more scoring chances in that first period than we did the remainder of the game. And I just felt like we stopped moving our feet. I felt as though we didn't win any real, or marginally won a few one-on-one battles, but we didn't win our share of those. And consequently, we're playing back, and then next thing you know, we're down 2, and people are hitting the panic button, and it's too late to try to jam it into gear. Then it was, it was just really a case where we you talk about let up, and maybe it's part of learning how to play with a lead, but my God, I mean, it was for us to check out like that and it become what I thought very individualistic, I thought was really disappointing.
Corey, a loss tonight to the Wildcats. You, however, found the back of the net with 2 goals and an assist. Could you just talk about the chemistry you had with your line and the Bulldogs tonight?
Yeah, we were going to the net in the beginning of the game. We were outworking them down low, finding open spaces, and I think we kind of cooled down once we got those 2 goals or once we got the lead, and that just can't happen. We're definitely not satisfied as a line or as a team, and we got to find a way to win.
In your opinion, what are your improvements you're hoping for the Bulldogs tomorrow night against the Wildcats again?
I think we had to play full 60 minutes. In the beginning, we were dominating. Had them down low, had them beat, going to the net, going hard, getting pucks out, blocking shots. Towards the end, they were winning the battles. They were beating us with speed. They were outworking us, and that just can't happen. So I think playing a full 60 minutes would end in a win for us.